What's going on, my sexy YouTubers? Welcome back to Ricky2365. My name is Rick and this is your channel, guys. And today I'm gonna talk to you guys and I'm gonna share with you how contractors, employees, people like you and I, people that with jobs, how do you break the news to your employer that you will be leaving for a new opportunity or for another job, guys. This really sucks when you are a top performer. I'm not saying that I'm the best at what I do. I am not the best. There's many people out there that are way better than me, but I'm a very well organized individual that keeps tracks with a good memory, that likes to keep people working together, that value working in teams. I really value every individual in my group, and people see that, you know. And what I'm saying that people see that is that when you give credit, you know, to individuals working in a group, in a team, they do appreciate that, you know. I mean, when you work when you go, let's say for example, you go travel to another state with a group of people to perform a job, and out of the 10 people, 2 people really work their butts off, and during a hot wash, what we call hot wash, excuse me, it's a briefing after the mission was completed, where we talk about what went right, what went well, what can we improve, what we can sustain, what we need to do, continue doing, the same way. When you go to those meetings and all the bosses are over there, and you take a minute of your time, a minute of everybody's time to tell everyone how valuable some individuals were for the mission. You know, when you do that, individuals really appreciate that. And they do give you the extra mile from that moment on. I mean, it's something that I always have with me, and it's preach on public. And if you need to do the opposite, do it in private. Okay. I like to give my not my sermons, but I like to give my speeches, my tough love, how can I say this, constructive criticism in private. I always do constructive criticism in private. So how you tell your team, hey guys, I'm leaving, you know, and everybody's like, damn, you know, when everybody gets the damn, as soon as you say that, and then I'm happy for you, you know right there and there that people do value you, that people value what you have to offer. The people value yourself as not just as an employee or as a co-worker or as a colleague, but also as an individual and as a person, guys. So how you tell your company, your bosses, that you're leaving? You have to do it in a professional way. I will be leaving my current company actually in 4 weeks. And I should be giving them a week or 2 weeks notice. In reality, legally, based on my contract, I don't have to give them anything. I can be just like, today's my last day, bye. But I'm giving them 4 weeks in advance, okay? Allowing my supervisor, because everybody has a supervisor, to give me a task, at least with different tasks of things that he likes me to accomplish before my last day. You know, this will engage my boss with their bosses to hire somebody else for my position, to promote someone else within the company, to laterally transfer somebody who wants to be in Arizona. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that if you are a top performer, people will really miss you. If you are just, you know, the guy getting by day by day, the guy that every day has an issue, that every day is late, that every day is not trying to work with people, the guy that is always quiet and doesn't have, you know, proper communication skills and interpersonal, interracial, intercultural, inter X, Y, and Z skills. If you don't have those, then you won't be the one that people would be like, oh, you're leaving home. As soon as you say you're leaving, people be like. But today, when I say to my team, to the team that I belong in, to our team, hey, I believe on this day. People were like, really? And then, hey, like, so that made me feel that was better than that was better actually than my than the time when I retired from the military. When I retired from the military, I was working for some dickhead, some dumbass some dumbass individual who took against me everything. I was trying to hold me hostage, like, hey, I'm leaving. I don't even got a plaque. I don't even got an award when I left the military. Fucking that fucking dumb. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk about it. I digress. But anyway, guys, moving out of my company, going to another company. Hopefully, I get to perform in different roles in this new company. Hopefully, I get to learn, which I know that I will learn more on different things, and I'll be able to help teach, coach, and mentor other people, and more important than anything, I'll be able to move my family forward, because that's my main goal, is taking care of my daughter and my son, but also taking care of my grandkids and my nephew, you know what I mean, my parents, that is very, very important. But anyway, how you tell your boss that you're leaving? There's no easy way, guys. There's no easy way. I will tell you, go online, make sure that you search for resignation letter. As a minimum, give them 2 weeks. As a minimum, give them the opportunity of them to have a left seat, right seat with you and someone else. If you are going to be leaving an empty seat, make sure that people understand that you will be available, even after the fact, for whatever the case may be. And make sure that when you leave a company, you don't leave any doors closed, because you never know when you come back. You never know when a new opportunity will arise. You never know when someone else will tell you, you know what, we're glad that you're here, but we really don't. You don't really fit the culture here. We're gonna let you go after 6-7 months. And now you're like, hey, back to old Europe. Hey, do you guys have a position? Be like, yeah, come on, we need you. You know what I mean? So take your own advice in 2022. Remember that, guys. That was the first video I think I made, or the last video I made for 2021. Take your own advice in 2022. Okay, this is a year to move barriers. This is a year to accomplish your goals. This is a year to dream. This is a year to dream and accomplish all your dreams. This is not a year to stay stagnant. This is not a year to stay on the same vicious cycle. This is not a year to stay doing the same thing over and over again. This is a year for you to move forward in every single aspect of the world. Okay, so anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel, guys. And to all you guys out there, take care of one another. Okay, be good to one another. I will see you in my next video, guys. Goodbye.